Okay, got it. I finally got the echo removed. Sorry about that. Hello, everyone. My name is Kathy, and the name of my channel is Attic Avenue. Welcome back if you've been here before, and welcome everyone that comes in as a new watcher. So, tonight we're having another live sale, and um, again, items will be offered up. I feel that works better for than a buy it now, especially if I only have one item. That gives people a chance to bid on it instead of saying, "Oh, darn, I missed it. I can't bid again." So I don't know. It helps you. It helps give you the chance to bid without having to worry about the lag time, in my opinion. So that's why I do most of them that way. Remember to register. The information for registering is scrolling at the bottom of the screen. And what I need you to do to register before you bid, would be to send your name, your YouTube name, that's if it's different than your real name, your address, and your email address. And send all that information to Kathy at atticavenue.com. And I ship from Wisconsin. So I'm thinking that makes it a little more convenient for everyone on the East Coast and everyone on the West Coast. Shipping is a little costs a little less for that reason, and I think that's kind of a plus to get people to come to my channel. Um, I'm very good at shipping. I've had people mention to me they really appreciate my shipping costs. So just so you know, I use Pirate Ship. Thank you, Kim. Make sure she sees this. Okay. And please subscribe to my channel. Um, and hit the bell icon. You can do that in the description box below. There's a red subscribe button. I think it's red. I'm not sure right offhand. I don't know. But there's a subscribe button. Make sure you hit that. And then the bell icon is in the description below. Click on that so that you'll be notified of any live video or any video that I upload. If that doesn't always work for you, you can let me know if you'd like me to put you in my personal email list, my personal email address list. That way I'll add you to that list and you'll get notified. I personally notify you every time I do upload a new video. So that's easy for me to do. Just let me know. One other thing I wanted to mention before I move on to the preview picture, I wanted to compliment Mike at You Like Jewelry. Every time he goes ahead and shares my video out to other people, I think he sends it to some group, and I really appreciate that because it gets more people to notice me, and I can grow a little faster maybe. And I was hoping I could get other people to do the same. Share me out. Thank you. And again, the first item I'm going to offer up will be the one that I have in the preview picture. So I'm going to get that in the chat, change the camera, and we can get started. Let me change the camera so you can see the first item anyway. Looks better than it did in the preview picture. Okay, I'll get it in the chat. All right, this one's going to start out at $12. Oh, I forgot to mention, in case you didn't see it, or if you did see it. Hi, Jeff. The necklace and earrings I'm wearing are up for an offer for, because the earrings were purchased and not handmade. This one's going to be today's special at $22. If anyone's interested, just let me know. Anyway, this is an aquamarine blue topaz pendant. I'm offering it for $12. It's 2.6 inches. There's no stamp on this one. I couldn't find one anyway. But let's take a closer look. Um, Move this light a little bit, see if that'll help any. It is faceted. The aquamarine is a beautiful lighter blue, and then it's got, I thought maybe Jeff might be interested. He doesn't have to be, but it's got the legs making it look like a spider, kinda. Just a thought. I need to move my chair a little closer. 1 minute, so I can handle it better. And it is got a beautiful bezel and a frame, and the veil is also got the vintage antique design. I hope I'm doing this okay. I'm going to get better. I'll find a hook or something that makes it easier for me, but I haven't got that yet, and I like the position here better. So this is being offered for $12 if anyone's interested. Again, the aquamarine is faceted. It is checkerboard faceted, so it's fully faceted, making it sparkle very, very pretty. Aquamarine is a really popular stone too. That's hard to find one that this is of course lab created, but it's hard to find one in this nice color here. Otherwise, they're usually more of a cloudy stone. But this one's a lab created clear stone, light blue, clear, and it's faceted really nice. So there's the back. Okay, so that's okay, Jeff. I was just thinking of you. That's all. We're gonna pass on it. I think it's very cool. I don't know. I don't mind it taking a while to sell, or if I have to keep it, not a problem. Okay, so we're gonna pass on that. All right. Okay. We'll. I'm gonna switch the camera for just a second because I want you to see the earrings and necklace that I'm offering real quick. Now that I got the settings changed, it's much easier to change the camera. So I just wanted you to see the sodalite pendant, sodalite chain, neck chain. The earrings are sodalite and blue topaz. They're longer. So I just wanted to give you a quick look in case you might be interested. This is $22 today's special. Natural sodalite neck chain too. So if anyone's interested, just let me know. I'm gonna go back to the flat board here. See if we can get something else out there now. Again, these are all new items. So, oh, this one's beautiful. I cannot let this go for little. I'm sorry. I think this one's beautiful. I have to show it to you. I see you're back, Kim. Cool. And thank you again. Look at this. And it's got a pink color to it. It's fire topaz. This one's going to be a little more expensive, I'm afraid. Instead of 12, it's going to be 13. It's rainbow fire topaz. And it is, let's see, what was the size on it? 2 inches. It's checkerboard faceted. $13 if anyone's interested. Look at that. Checkerboard faceted. And it's pink and blues and every color lab created, but it's rainbow fire topaz. It is beautiful. When you hang it this way, it's pink. And it's got the antique design around the bail. The bezel's got a nice tight rope design, or is that a dot? It's a rope design. And you can see that it's got a nice height to it. This is just beautiful. Checkerboard faceted. So, and the stone underneath is open, or the back is open. It's stamped on the back. I need $13 for this one. It is so pretty. At least in my mind, it is just what I see is gorgeous. I can't even get it to stay in one color. $13 if anyone's interested. Lay it flat and it looks clear like crystal. And then you lift it, it changes colors. Actually, when it's hanging, it's mostly looks more pink, like kind of like that. Okay, you can always let me know later if you have an interest, so we'll pass on it. Not a problem. I wouldn't mind this one taking a while because I love the looks of it. If I have to, I'll keep it. Not not a problem to me, that one anyway. Um, these I've showed this before, but there's a couple items that I haven't. But we're gonna show them again. All right, I'll give you a better look in a minute. This is fiery opalite. And it's adjustable. There's no stamp on it, but I did pay more for it for some reason. So it's going to be $12 if anyone's interested. This is opalite. Nice silver circle design on there. It sticks out a little bit, so it's a nice stone. The inside is silver, and it is silver plated. I just couldn't find a stamp on there, so, but it's made from the same manufacturers, and it was marked silver plated, so usually they mark it 925 silver plated, but this one's not stamped. It's a beautiful opalite. I don't try them on because I want people to form it to their own wrist, and you heat it up, warm it up, then you can bend it and form it to your own wrist. And that helps prevent any cracks or bends in the metal that you don't want to be there. Not that they would get there, I just wanted to let you know that that's a better way to ensure it's not going to happen. One second, I dropped something. Okay. Okay, so we can pass on that. That is a beauty. I love I love opalite too. Almost looks like fire topaz, rainbow fire topaz. But we'll go ahead and pass on it. Not a problem. Okay. We're going to do another cuff bracelet while I'm at it. This is let me get it out of here first. It's a big stone. It's like pink agate druzy. See if we can see if I can get it to stand up. Nope. I'll try what I used before. Maybe that'll work if I go kind of like this. Okay, that might work. We could try that. Or would it be better that way? There we go. Oh, we need to pass on the other one. All right. And this one is called Pink Agate Druzy because it's got the sugary or colored sparkle to it. And it is adjustable. $12 if anyone's interested. Beautiful scroll work design on the bail. This one doesn't have a stamp on it either. But I wanted you to see the beautiful druzy stone in there. Sparkles. And the beautiful scroll design. Here's another one that you need to warm up before you form it to your wrist so that it doesn't bend. There we go. Any interest? $12. Very pretty. Okay, we can pass on that. Thank you for your patience. It's taking a little while to put things away. Okay, here we have rhodonite pendant. I think it is natural. The druzy one, I thought it was natural, but the manufacturer didn't say because they had the wrong name on it in the first place. But here's a look at it again. I don't think you're going to get lab created druzy like that. They were telling me it was onyx. I don't believe this is onyx. So they wouldn't tell me what it was. So I just decided to call it pink agate druzy because I don't know for sure. But I think it's a natural stone anyway. So that particular one, the manufacturer is telling me it was red, it was pink. You want it? Okay, $12. The manufacturer was telling me it was. Um, what did I say? I can't even remember. I just said it and now I can't remember. Onyx. That's what they said it was. And they wouldn't tell me if it was different. I mentioned it to them that it didn't look the same as the picture. So I'm calling it pink agate druzy. It's I don't believe this is onyx, but I don't have a tester and can't tell you for sure. But either way, Mike's gonna get it for $12. Thank you, Mike. It is beautiful. But I was expecting onyx, and I really don't think that's onyx. I just don't think that's onyx. Onyx is thicker than that, or darker than that. You know, it's more solid color. And the picture also looked more solid than what they sent me. So somehow I think they made a mistake and didn't know how to tell me what it was after that, or wouldn't, one or the other. Yeah, it might. What the heck? It might. You never know. Let me get that set aside for you. Take me a minute here. There we go. We got it taken care of now. Thank you, Mike. Now the one I got out there, let's get that in the chat. That's called rhodonite. And it is 2.4 inches. Um, 1 second. There's something. Yeah, the reason I'm going to mark this lower is because if you can see right there, I think it's very difficult to see, but they're like a tiny, tiny, tiny chip. It might not even be a chip. You can't even see it, but for that reason, I'm going to start it lower than normal. And normally I would do this for 12. I'm going to do it for $8 if anyone's interested. Put some more light over here and see if that helps. .4 inches rhodonite. Got a nice floral design at the top, and it's got a nice rope design around the stone. It is a natural stone. You can't even see the little chip I was talking about. $8 if anyone's interested. It it has the open back. It is stamped. Let's see where it is. Oh, it's so really tiny, but it is stamped right there by my finger, right here. You can't hardly see it, but it's there. Has the open back. Has a nice, height, kind of. Not a bad sized stone. Okay, we'll pass on that. All right, let me put that away. I got 76 degrees here. Still nice and warm. I'll give you that. Okay, let's do this next. I don't know if I showed this one or not. I have a lot of new stuff I'll show you yet. But this is tiger dendrite. This is really kind of pretty. Trying to get it to fit on here nicely so you can see it really good. Okay, let's get it in the chat. Then dendritic. Dendritic. Ooh, 87. You're very warm. And that's cooler than it has been, huh? Okay, this will be $10 if anyone's interested. Tiger dendritic. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. Dendritic? Anyway, it's Dendritic. Wow, Jeff. You must be paying air conditioning bill pretty high bill there. Whew. I call that very warm, very hot. I don't think we got in the 90s, but we never got 3 digits, let alone 3 digits for a week. This one does not have a stamp. It's called Tiger Dendritic, and it's a pendant. It's a natural stone, 2.3 inches. There's no stamp on the back, but it's a very pretty. Oh, there you go, Jeff. Cool. If you can get that to work, that's awesome. Nice circle dot design around the bezel, around it's framed nicely. Little antique design, raised line in the bail. It's open in the back, but I couldn't find a stamp, so $10 if anyone's interested. Okay, we'll pass on that. All right, let me set them aside. Now we'll go back to the new stuff again. Oh, I forgot to pass on that. Okay. Next, we're going to do a lapis lazuli. What if I go like this? That won't stay up there, will it? It didn't do what I wanted it to do. We'll fix that. There. See if we can get the light. Oh, light isn't even on. Then you see the shadow of the light. All right. See if that helps or not. Okay, this is lapis lazuli. It's 2.46 inches, and we're going to start this out at $10. Really a nice, pretty lapis lazuli. And it's got a nice, oh, that raised line design in the bail again. Let's see if I can. And these are all cabochons. There's no faceting or anything. It is stamped on the back of the bail. It's got an open back. It is stamped right there on the bail. I don't know if you can see it or not. So anyway, that is the lapis lazuli. $10 if anyone's interested. Okay, we can pass on that, not a problem. It's a little better than it was last time. I keep thinking week, but I do this twice a week. No wonder I'm so tired. Boxing all that stuff up twice a week just wears me out. Because I can never find the right boxes. I might have to order some boxes in order to do the shipping. I hope not, but we'll see. Here's a really nice one. I love this one. This is black Botswana agate. And it's a druzy. I got to get you to see the sparkle in there. Oh, it looks so much prettier when I see it than when I'm trying to show it to you. Well, let's get it in the chat and then I'll work on showing it to you. This one is going to be for 12. It is, let's see if I can get you to see the sparkle in there or not. Yeah, there you go. And it's got a beautiful bezel, the antique design bezel. And it is stamped there on the back. This will help if they come down just a little bit more. Right there, it's stamped. It's got a nice, it's just on the front side, but it's got a nice design on the veil as well. There, that I think is a little better. Again, it's got the beautiful bezel design, the antique design. It's open in the back. I'm going to set it down and see if it does sparkle. Let's turn this off and see if that makes a difference in the sparkle. Oops, in the sparkle. Now you can see the sparkling in there. Anyway, we'll go ahead and pass on that. Not a problem. I think it's very beautiful. I'm not showing it as well as I used to, but we're going to get there. Okay. We will get there. It just sometimes when I change things over, it takes me a while to get it perfected to where I want it to be. Once I get it, I usually try to leave it there. Try that. Okay, let's see what else. This one is so cute, so pretty. I don't know if anybody likes K2 blue azurite, but this one's got a nice little swing to it as well. I think it's just gorgeous. Yeah, that seems a little better. Okay, let's get it in the chat. azurite. This one is 2.16 inches in length, and we're going to start this one out at, oh, I'll do 10. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out which way I should hold it in order for you to see it. And I think this is it right here. It is blue azurite and amethyst. I didn't get the amethyst in there. It's got a nice antique design around the bail. It has, the stamp is on the bail. It's really small on the side and the back, so I don't know if you get to see it or not. But I'll show you the back. It does have an open back. Kind of want you to see the amethyst is faceted too. Really pretty. $10. The nice thing that I like about this is that it's got the swinging bottom. It isn't just stiff. So I like that in it too. It makes it, gives it a little more character. $10 if anyone's interested. Should I come a little lower? Make it a little easier to see. Yeah, let's leave it at that for a while. See if I can make that work. Is it any better with this light? No, I think that's too much. Okay. All right. You can see the design goes all the way around the bail. It's an antique or vintage design on the bail as well. So we can pass on that. Okay, let's try. This one's really nice too. If anyone likes solar agate, this has got a beautiful design on it. Okay, so this is solar agate. 3 inches. So it's a really nice size. And it is going to start at $10. Whoopsie. It's got like a beautiful leaf design in there. It has a nice vintage design on the bale. Really, really pretty. I think it looks like fern, like a fern tree. I don't know if it's fern or spruce. It is stamped right there on the back. Has the open back. The design on the bale goes all the way around. I just love that spruce tree design or branch. I think makes it great for Christmas as well as any time of the year. It kind of reminds me of a blue spruce. It's $10 if anyone's interested. Nice height. It's not just flat or anything. And it's a natural stone, nice and smooth. Okay, we can pass on that. Okay. Alrighty. Don't forget. Again, I want to thank Mike for sharing me out. He does that every time at the beginning of the show. So everyone else, if you can, you don't have to, but if you can, go ahead and share me out. I'd like to be able to grow a little bit, and by you sharing me out to other groups or people, then that helps to get the word out, and it also helps the algorithm and on YouTube. Hit the like button, the thumbs up. Every little bit helps. I sure will. I sure would appreciate it. Okay, we're gonna do some earrings here. These are really pretty. Hi, Jeannie. Nice to see you again. Hope you're doing well. Okay, these are a nice size pair of earrings. I'm wondering if this will fit under here and work. I might be able to hang on to them better that way. These are white topaz, 2.56 inches, so they're got quite a length to them. They're really nice, though. They are white topaz earrings. They're 2.56 inches. You got white topaz at the top of the earring here that's faceted. Then you got white topaz at the bottom of the earring here that's faceted. You got a heart design. I should really put it this way so you can see it. I keep forgetting things are a little backwards when I show you. Yeah, hopefully that helps. You got your little heart design in here with a couple circle dots and a dotted design in the middle. The white topaz is framed by a dotted design around the bezel. Um, it is stamped on the back and it is stamped on the wires. So these are really, really nice white topaz earrings. $10 if anyone's interested. Let's try this. See if we can get it to work this way. There we go. Now you can see what they look like. I think that's a little better. $10. Okay, we'll pass on that. Not a problem. Oh, I hope you're okay. I hope it's better now. Whatever. I hear you. For the last couple days, I've been feeling really tired and weak. I'm thinking to myself, oh, old age is catching up to me now. And now today I feel better. So I don't know. Sometimes you just can't win, no matter how hard you try. I guess God has this plan for us, and hopefully it comes out for the best. Why don't I go like this? So I'll say my prayers for you and hope you're going to be okay. Okay, here we have a solar agate again. This one's a purple. 2.6 inches in length. We're going to start it out at $10. Excuse me just a minute. I felt like I might sneeze. Anyway, did I get it in there? It's a solar agate pendant. $10 if anyone's interested. Very pretty. $10. Very pretty solar agate. It is stamped on the back, right here on the side. The bail does have the design goes all the way around. The vintage design does go all the way around. And nice side view there. And there's the front again. Nice dotted design. I don't think that's rope design. Nope, that's a dotted, beaded dot design. I should say beaded because it's not flat like at all. $10. Okay, we will pass on that. How about another pair of earrings? Let's try that. Labradorite and blue topaz. Labradorite is kind of your classic stone that everybody's got. And it's a nice one with flash. This one also has flash in it, I believe. We'll take a look. 1 minute. Let's get it in the chat. These are 2 inches. $10 if anyone's interested. Let's see, this came off. There is flash in the labradorite. $10 if anyone's interested. The blue topaz is faceted. The labradorite is not. Really nice leaf design in between the stones there too. Okay, we'll pass on that. We're gonna do another labradorite, but this one's a pendant. I'll get it out there and then get it in the chat. This is a really nice size one, 3.21 inches. All right, we're gonna start this out at $10. This one really has a nice flash to it as well. See if I can get you to see it. There we go. There's the flash. Really beautiful flash in there. It's got a nice fan design at the top and kind of a extra design at the bottom. It is stamped on the back right there at the bottom. I think you can see it. Has the open back. Again, the flash is just beautiful on this stone. Kind of hard to show it to you, but it is. It's a gorgeous flash in there. Look at that. It's beautiful. And then it's got a nice length to it as well. $10 if anyone's interested. I want you to see the fan design as well. I have to hang on to something in order to stand still to make it focus sometimes. But she's a beauty. Look at that flash in there. Everybody loves flash labradorite. $10. That's okay. I'll go ahead and pass. If you change your mind, you just let me know. I like this one as well. Okay. 1 minute. Here's another nice one. And this is a bumblebee jasper, which is kind of an expensive stone, and they're not as easy to come by as the other stones. So let's show it to you. kind of lost. This one is 2.27 inches in length. And this one we're going to start out at $12 if anyone's interested. Hi, Bonnie. You're back. Thank you. So this is Bumblebee Jasper. It has a nice raised line design on the bail. It is citrine. The citrine is faceted. It is stamped on the bail. It's got the open back and it is stamped on the bail. I don't know if you can see it, but it is. Really a nice, like I said, Bumblebee Jasper has been a bit harder to come by, and I found some at a decent price, so I went ahead and got them. I really like them. Will this help? The only thing I don't like about that is the light, the shadow lights. So let's see if we can move it a little bit and get the benefits of it. Okay. It's a nice stone. Bumblebee Jasper and citrine. Let me leave this lay here and look at them again. I think I will, Bonnie. I got to find them right now and get it taken care of for you. Because I don't think that's... What did I have them at? 10? We're not even going to put them out there again. I'm gonna just show them again and make sure these are the ones you're talking about. These, like that. Okay, I'll do it for $8. Not a problem. Let me mark that down. I'm just going to mark it as sold because we went through it before. All right, let me get that marked down. The Bumblebee Jasper one here is still available if anyone's interested. Trying to get it out of that out of that light, but still give it light. Okay, so the white topaz earrings are going to Bonnie for $8. Thank you, Bonnie. All I could do is say no or renegotiate, so don't be afraid to make offers. Thank you. I'm pretty easy to get along with. As long as I get more than I paid for them, I'm usually pretty easy to get along with. So, thank you. All right, let me find your basket. There it is. I gotta dig for it. Just a minute. Okay, we got it in your basket. Thank you, Bonnie. Now we can move back to the Bumblebee Jasper if anyone's interested. The citrine is faceted. It has a nice bezel. Open in the back. It's stamped on the bail. And if we don't have any interest, we'll go ahead and pass on it. All right. Thank you, everybody. We may not get through all the jewelry. I might have to bring out some ceramic items yet. We'll see how it goes. Well, here's another nice pair of earrings. These would have gone well with the Bumblebee Jasper, too. But let me show them to you. Okay, these are citrine. Trying to get them to lay right so they look nice. There we go. That's pretty good. All right, $10 if anyone's interested. These are citrine and smoky quartz, 2.4 inches. They have a really nice, oh, let's see if we can't show it to you better. One minute. Oops. I just moved the camera, not what I wanted to do. Okay, so these have a really, really nice bezel design on them around the smoky quartz, kind of a circular antique colored design on there. The citrine is faceted. They are stamped on the back and on the wire. So they're stamped right there on the back at the top there. And then they're also stamped on the wire. They got the open back. I think I'll just take them off of there and lay them out that way, and hopefully you can see them better that way. They do dangle. They have a nice little design on the bottom there. So there you go. Citrine and smoky topaz, or smoky quartz, sorry. Okay, we can pass on that. We'll keep doing jewelry. I'll get to ceramics. I usually do about 2 hours of one and 2 hours of the other, so we've still got a bit of time to go with the jewelry. And sometimes I start with the ceramics and sometimes I start with the jewelry. Well, tonight I started with the jewelry. So here's a beautiful necklace. And I don't know, it's white topaz, so there might be some interest in it. Look at that. It's got the shepherd's hook design. It's beautiful. Plus, oh, we were passing on those. Sorry about that. Plus, we got matching earrings. Okay, let me get that in the chat. These are faceted. They're just beautiful. $16 if anyone's interested. White topaz. Beautiful, beautiful white topaz. Nice beaded design around the bezel. Little three dot design at the bottom of the stone. I'll show you the earring. The earring is the earring is not stamped on the back, but it is stamped on the wire. The pendant is stamped on the back. And it's stamped on the shepherd hook. This is just beautiful. See if I can lay it out a little bit for you on the skin so you can see what it would look like. It is beautifully faceted as well. Notice the chain is like links in between the stones, and the rest of it is the normal tinier chain. So that gives it a little character. Um, any interest? $16. Oh, I was gonna see. It's got the pointed stone on the back, which is faceted as well, so that gives it the extra sparkle in the main stone there. It's a beauty. I'll let you look at it for a minute. I'm gonna check and see if I got. Oh, and I'm just while you're looking at it, thinking about it, I'd just like to mention how Mike always shares me out at the beginning of the video of the live sale. He always shares me out to another group. I'm not sure which group it is, but I want him to know that I appreciate that very much. And again, I'm going to ask everyone, if you can, share me out to your friends or to any groups you're associated with, and it helps me to grow. And it gives YouTube more incentive to increase the algorithm for me so that more people find me. Um, I'd appreciate it, and that's only if you can. Don't think you have to. I understand if you're not used to doing that. That's fine. But if you can, I'd really really appreciate it. Okay, we're gonna pass on this one and move on. Oh, I lost my keyboard again. Let's see if we got it to work this time. All right, I didn't get the full word set in there, but I think you know what I meant, and we'll just leave it at that. I try to be perfect, but I obviously I'm not. But it doesn't hurt to aim for a little more perfection, right? I think that's probably a better business practice than not. All right, we went and passed on that. Let's see what else. How about a bracelet? Let's do a bracelet. Maybe I'll go like this. Okay, let's hope. For some reason, it wants to flicker all the time, and I don't know why. I want it to stop. It might be this light that's doing it. Let's turn this one off and see if that makes a difference. Yeah, that made a big difference. Turn that one back on. Okay, I don't need both of them. All right, hopefully that helps. This has got the T-bar class, or toggle class, whatever you want to call it. This is rainbow solar quartz. And green amethyst. It is 7 to 8 inches in length. And we're going to start this one out at $11 if anyone's interested. This is the rainbow solar quartz. And then this is the green amethyst. That's faceted. The solar quartz is natural and the amethyst is lab created, of course. The solar quartz also has a tiny bit of druzy in there. A little tiny bit of a sparkle. Not much, but it's there. Doesn't sparkle much, but there's a tiny bit there. And then the amethyst is faceted. And there's no stamp on it. It is open in the back. $11 if there's any interest. Let me see if I can show it to you what it would look like on the wrist. I don't like showing my skin that much. It doesn't fit, so I can't close it. Okay. Alrighty, we'll pass on that. There is no stamp on this one. Okay, we'll pass on that. I like it. Just doesn't fit me. This one I really like. It's got kind of a, I don't know, kind of a milky stone. Let's see if we can show it up here. I don't know. I think it looks better in person than it does there. We're going to start this one out at $11. It is a nice, it is dendritic, Russian dendritic pendant. Has a beautiful antique silver design around the bezel. Looks like, oh, I don't know, flowers and oval pattern. It is stamped on the back right there. Nice antique design on the veil. It's just in the front, but it's there. The black line goes all the way around. So it looks without the light, if that focuses any better. It's a beautiful stone. Okay, we can pass on that. Not a problem. Okay. All right, let me get something else out here. See if anybody's interested. Get this set aside. This is really pretty. There we go. All right, we'll start this one out at $10. It does have the toggle or T-bone closure. It's got a little bit of the foxtail chain on there, and the Alexandrite is kind of a very pretty blue. It's got the open back. It is stamped on the back right there. And just so you can see, it's actually a grayish blue. Very pretty. And it's got a really nice, it's a checkerboard faceting or fully faceted, so it has some more sparkle that way. I gotta check something. I'll be right back. I'll let you look at it for a second. Okay, any interest? Got a nice checkerboard faceting. Okay, we can pass on that. We'll do jewelry for about another 15 minutes. Then I'll switch over to my ceramics. We're just going to go over the things I had. I haven't gotten, because I've been moving wires and stuff, I'm trying to work on getting that squared away. I haven't gotten any real new items out, so. All right. We're going to do, I think this is a necklace. Huge, huge stones on this baby. And it's got the shepherd's hook. Let me make sure the stamp shows. My eyes are not the best anymore. I just got new glasses, but they're still not. It doesn't look like there's a stamp on this one, but it is silver plated. Okay, we went ahead and passed down that. $18 in length. And we're going to start this one out at $13 if anyone's interested. The garnet is fully faceted, and they got the faceting on the back. You can feel the pointed end on the back of the garnet. I'll show you that in a little bit. so that makes it sparkle even more. The bumblebee jasper, which is kind of a rare, harder stone to find. I've been finding quite a bit lately, but usually you don't find any. Those are really big stones. Let me measure one so you have an idea. These are about, oh, it looks like a good inch and a half anyway, inch and 3/4 maybe. And my thought was, if you really didn't like the necklace, you've got three big, huge stones to make something else out of it. Like bracelet or single pendant. Um, but anyway, usually I do necklaces for 14, $15. Well, this one I'm doing for 13. Let me show you the back. Now this is stamped on the back. It's right there at the bottom. They got a special metal put on there that shows the stamp. It's open back, and I wanted to show you the inside of the garnet. It's got like a point on there, so it's faceted on the bottom as well, which makes the garnet sparkle that much more. $13 if anyone's interested. I think this is a nice stone too. Some of them I see are so blurry or clouded that they don't show any of the design, but this has the nice bumblebee jasper design to it as well. Okay, we'll go ahead and pass on that. We got about 10 more minutes of jewelry. I have not gone through everything, but that's okay. We can always go through it the next time. Kind of want to make sure. I usually do 2 hours of jewelry and then 2 hours of ceramics or vice versa. So hopefully that works for everybody. Come on. You're supposed to get in there easier than that. These are such big stones. They don't want to fit in the wrapper. I might have to get a different wrapper for it. But if anyone finds they have an interest later, just let me know. Okay. All right. Oh, this one's really pretty. Let's go ahead and show this one. I think you'll like it. I know I do. Wondering if I can cover up the. Let's just try that. This is rose quartz. Anybody that likes pink. $10. Good price for it. It's got the double ring veil, and it's really pretty. It's got now these. This is a design, but it's just a black beaded design with a circle on it. I just love this. I can see making this into a necklace, but I don't have rose quartz beads, so I'd have to use only a chain. And if I were to make it into a necklace, I'd want to find some rose quartz beads to match if I could. $10. Good deal. I find if I hold it this way, I can hold it a little more sturdy. Get that light out of there, it leaves a shadow, but I don't know if it looks any better without it or not. Let's find out. You do? You want to maybe sell them to me? Or I would make a necklace out of this with the real beads. Oh, I turned that light off and I like to turn this one on and see if it helps. Yeah, let me know. Otherwise, I would think about looking, but I don't want to spend the time looking either. If I can get them from you, maybe that would be the way to go. Unless someone buys it, then you can forget about it. Somebody might be interested. Maybe somebody out there has pink quartz beads. Or, yeah. Yep, in about 5 minutes, I'm going to switch over to the ceramics. As soon as I finish this one, I do about 2 hours each. Sometimes I do jewelry first. Sometimes I do ceramics first. So right after this one, I will. I'm going to pass on it, and then we'll switch over. Because it's been almost 2 hours, a couple minutes yet, but that's close enough. Okay, let me put this away. Let me put all these things away, and we'll switch over to ceramics. See how we do there. We have a lot of nice things here, but you can only buy so much at a time. I'm just trying to clean up my mess a bit here before I move on. Thank you for bearing with me. One minute. There we go. All right. I'm going to change the camera. Okay. Don't forget this sodalite necklace and earrings, big gemstone earrings. This set is available for $22 if anyone's interested. I can take it off and give you a closer look if you like. I don't like the way that light flickers. It hurts my eyes, so I'm going to turn this one off. Okay, let's get started. We'll do one item at a time. Okay, let's see. Right. I lost my keyboard again. 1 minute. Every time I change, that's why I'm getting new wiring. I'm getting an extension cord, and it'll work better in the future. But right now I have. There. Okay, let's see if the keyboard works now. Nope, it still don't want to work. Drives me. Nope. What happens to be the problem? I had it working and now it went out on me again. What am I going to do? Sorry, guys. It still doesn't want to work. I don't know what to do, to be honest with you. This is what I'm going to do. No, finally. I want to turn that light back on, but I'm afraid of hitting the wires. Hopefully next time I got to order an extension hub. So, 1 second. I started this for more last time. I'm going to come down a little bit. I did see it sell for $25, but I'm going to start it at $8 if anyone's interested. This is the, and this would go with your basket, just saying. But it's an ashtray. You could set it next to your basket and put oh, candy in it, or if you didn't want to use it as an ashtray, or for paintbrushes. It's got the original sandwich pattern. And I'll do this for $8 if anyone's interested. I know not as many people smoke or need it, but like I said, Jeff, there you go. It goes well with your um, basket. And you could put candy in it, have a floral design in your basket, or acorns or eggs and candy in here. Beautiful for Easter, nice Easter color. Okay, we got Jeff in at 8, looking for 9 or more. I'm going to start the countdown. And I did see it go for like 18 and $25 online, so you're definitely getting a good deal on this. Kind of hard to sell ashtrays, but if you use it for a little candy dish, what's wrong with that? As long as it's clean, it's never been used. I bought these years ago, thinking if I had my own home, I would have a beautiful green glassware set because I got the plates, I got the glasses, I got everything. I just got it all stacked away and don't know how to get at it right now. And I was going to use that as my set, and I just don't have my own home right now. So forget that. And I'm over 70, so it's not going to, I don't think it's going to happen. I don't want to go in debt again, so I'm going to just stay where I am. Last chance, looking for 9 or more if anyone's interested. Anyone else, I should say. This is going to match perfectly. I'm going to try and turn that light on. I might lose my keyboard again. I hope not. But we're going to stand up and try and be careful at it. Okay, I got it. Hopefully my keyboard, we're going to mark it sold. Ah, my keyboard still works. Okay, there you go, Jeff. Let me mark that down. Yeah, it is a great price. But I don't know. I felt like ashtrays are a hard sell, and thank you. Not everything will be this well priced. All right, so we got that set aside. Let's see what else have we got that might be of interest. 1 second. For some reason it's not sitting in there right. 1 minute. There, that's better. Okay, we'll set that aside for Jeff. Thank you, thank you. Let's do something else now. We're going over the things again. Hopefully you won't mind. Until I get that wire situation fixed, I'm not digging through a lot more stuff. So you're gonna have to deal with what I got right now. I'll get it out. I have some nice things here too. Okay, this is only going to be $2 if anyone's interested. And I did see it on eBay for $20, some for $10. I just want $2 because I want to move it out of here. This is Hofbrau Bavaria imported. Let's make sure you can see that. Imported beer mug or stein. I got to get you out of there, Jeff. Sorry about that. It's made in Munich, Germany. It has the real heavy bottom. Has a nice thumb, let's see, thumbprint there at the top of the handle. There's no chips or crack. The logo still has excellent color. It holds a good 12 ounces. 6.5 inches tall, 2 3/4 inch top diameter. $2 if anyone's interested. Again, there's that beautiful thumb holder, makes it easier to hang on to. It's got like a little bit of an indent on the bottom, but the base is really, really heavy. And like I said, the logo is really, really good on this. It is the Hofbrau Bavaria imported beer glass, Germany. $2. You can't beat that. Okay, we can pass on that. Not a problem. I let's see what else have we got here that I'm gonna go ahead and show this anyway. This is gonna be an expensive one. It's not gonna go quickly, but I'm gonna show it anyway. It is Fenton. There we go. Oh, I forgot to pass on that other one. Okay. Um, I gotta have at least $25 for this one. This is the Fenton Vintage Pink Opalescent Candy Dish. It's 3-footed. You can see the big 3 feet on the bottom. And it's about 6.5 inches in diameter from one of these widest leaves to the other widest leaf. And it's 3 inches tall. It's got a nice rib design around it. Beautiful opalescent ruffled top design. Fenton. $25 I need for this. It's as nice as that basket, but it's not Indiana glass, it's Fenton. At least I don't think it's Indiana glass. Everywhere I looked it said Fenton when I found the exact same one. There's no marking on it, so I can't be sure, but I do know it's really, really pretty. $25. If anyone's interested, I only got 4 people here, and if I'm one of them, that makes 3 people. I hope I'm showing it to a nice crowd that would be interested. Don't forget, like Mike always does, share me out. Subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon, hit the like button, share me out to your friends or any groups you're aware of, out to Facebook or something. I really, really think that would help me to grow. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. Um, it helps YouTube to increase the algorithm so that I'm noticed or found easier. So don't forget to do that for me. I would greatly appreciate it. Let me see here. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest in this, so we're going to go ahead and put it away for now. No, but I think Mike is doing that for me. I'll have to figure out how to do that. I very seldom go out on Facebook. So no, I haven't been advertising, but I think Mike has groups out on Facebook that he's been sharing with. So that would help if you could do that too. Okay, I'm going to do these next. These are These are antique or vintage anyway. Wow, I almost put a bad word out there. Okay, this is gonna go for $2. It does have the box, but the box is like ruined. But I wanted to show you the logo and everything, just so you could see that it is vintage. It's a Samson glass holder and ashtray. And back in the day, it was $1 each. You're going to get them for $1 each. There's two of them. As you can see, it says attach with screws under the corner of a table. Now they're saying like a card table or a picnic table. That'd be cool. And here's what it looks like. It's got the glass or bottle holder, and here it's used like an ashtray. Put a cigar in there, a cigarette. Anyway, there's the cardboard that goes with it. I'm going to send that along. And then there's two of them. Just so you know, there's two of them. They would fit like you would take this and put it underneath the corner of a table, screw it in, and it makes an extra glass holder for anyone that likes to maybe have gatherings or parties or card games or. And these are nice, strong metal. They're not going to bend or anything. So for $2, you can have both of them with the box. There's nothing stamped on the back, but that's what the back looks like. It's plain black. And then the front is like a brown and black. A little bit of wear there. I bet they've been used. But there you go. $2 for both. If you got a card table or even a wooden picnic table, perfect, perfect. Just a little couple of screws and get them pinned on the corners of your tables. Really, really nice idea. Vintage, maybe even antique. Does this have a year on there? I don't think so. I don't see any year, but it shows you the table and how you put it on the corner right there. All right, we'll pass on that. Join, not loin. Oh, oh, yeah. I'll have to join more groups and do it myself, huh? Ooh. Well, we're going to keep trying here. It doesn't look like I have too many people here. Am I too boring? I hope not. Okay, let's pass on that. Okay, now we're going to do a plate. Okay, I'm going to do this for $5 if anyone's interested. I saw it on eBay for 15. It is, let's see, make sure. This is a Red Wing dinner plate. Um, it's called the Red Wing Normandy Burgundy Apple Blossom. It is pottery. And it is stamped on Red Wing on the back. It is 10 1/4 inches in diameter, so it's a nice sized dinner plate. A collectible being the Red Wing pottery. And I'm asking $5 for it. Like I said, I saw it on eBay for 15 and 12, so I think $5 is reasonable if anyone's interested. And being Red Wing, I'm really kind of surprised it hasn't gone already. I think if anyone has any Red Wing pottery and they want to put uh, I don't know, put this out by their pottery, that would look nice with, say, a plant on top on it. Use it as a plant base, or it would look really nice with Red Wing pottery. It would look really nice in a display cabinet. All right, we can pass on that. Yeah, it might be the heat. That's okay. They'll come another day if not today. Oopsie. Get that taken care of. I'm missing something. 1 minute. Huh, maybe not. All right. We passed on that one. This one I'm going to do next. It's another plate. This is Century Salem, made in the USA. It's the same size, 10 3/4 inches. And we're going to start it out at, this one I'm going to start at $2 if anyone's interested. It is got, it's made in the USA. It's 23 karat gold, Century Salem, and it's warranted, whatever that means. $2 if anyone's interested in a historic design like that. I don't know. I don't have any data on it. I didn't really look it up. So it's got a gold rim or trim and a gold design in the blue rim. So it's 23 karat gold plated. $2 if there's any interest. Oh my goodness, I lost someone else already. Okay, well, we might stop early tonight if I don't get some people back. Am I getting unpopular? No one's interested anymore? Hmm. I hope that's not the case. Okay, we'll pass on that. Yeah, it might just be you and me. Well, maybe Mike or I don't know. We got Jeannie here. I didn't realize that. I'm gonna have to pick a different time. Okay, I know Beth couldn't make it. I'll look for some more colored glass. I have a lot of it, but a lot of it's not mine, so I don't want to. I got to dig through it to find mine. But this here is a vintage Pyrex creamer, the butterfly. Oh, hi, Bonnie. Well, I don't know what that number. It says three, and I got at least three, maybe four people here. So four with me. So I don't know that number. Oh, now it's up to six. So that's cool. So we're gonna start this out at $2 if anyone's interested. I don't have the sugar bowl, but sometimes those are found at Goodwill or out there if you're really interested. It is stamped on the bottom. It says, I'm going to get under the light. It says Pyrex. 1 minute. Pyrex tableware by Corning, made in the USA. And then it's got some other numbers on there. So it's Pyrex Corningware or tableware by Corning. No chips or cracks. Okay, we can pass on that. Okay, now we have some vintage cups that I'm going to offer. Let me get them in the chat. Oops. Okay, so there's 4 of these. These are the stackable. They're the Corel hook cups. They're stackable mugs. There's 4 of them. And they're again by Corning, New York, USA. There's a set of 4. They are the woodland brown pattern. And I'm starting them out at $6 for all 4 of them. So there's no chips or cracks. There's the hook cup. It does say Corel on the bottom. Corel by Corning. It also says I'd have to have my magnifying glass again. It says Corel by Corning, Corning, New York, USA, not for broiler or stovetop use. And then it's got a number 8, it looks like, on the bottom. So all 4 of them, and they are stackable, all 4 for $6 if anyone's interested. All right, we'll pass on that. All right. All right, you would like colored glass. Let me see if I can find anything. I don't think I have anything in here. Give me just a second here. I'm going to turn the camera off for just a minute. I'll be right back. I'm just checking something here. Wow, one glass. What I'm going to show you is one glass that went for $15. These are the sold items. I have another one that one glass went for $5, so that's more like it. I have six of these. I'm just going to show you the one right now. Let me get the camera back. And these match everything you've gotten, Jeff. So I have six of these. This is the green sandwich. They're called wine glasses. They're smaller wine glasses, but and I'm going to start these out at ooh, I'm going to start them out at $20 for all six of them. Otherwise, I should do 24. Let me see. What is well, I already got 20 in. I already said 20, so that's what I'm going to start them out at. I meant 24. Um, so I'll just show you a couple of them. You get six of these for $20 if you're interested. Let me measure them for you. These are 4¼ inches tall and 2¼ inch diameter at the top. They're the sandwich pattern again. These are the same size that go around that decanter. I'll have to look for the decanter and you'd be able to see what I mean by that. But gosh, I hope I don't have the decanter right next to it. But I already got this out here if anyone's interested. Okay, that's okay. I'll save them for another time. Not a big deal. Too blind and clumsy. I don't know what you mean by that. How are wine glasses blind? Unless you drink a lot of wine. Not sure what you mean, but we'll pass on them. Unless I don't have anybody here else. So let me look for one more item and see if I can't. I'm going to stop the camera, see if I can't make you happy. I might have to cut it short tonight. Okay, before you go, I don't know if I'll show this or not. I could, but I'm not going to. Before you go, I have more jeans. I want to see if you're interested in any more jeans for work. I have this. This is a 38 by 30. It's in fairly good condition. 38 by 30. It's not zipped. And these are, gosh, I don't know what the brand name is. Should be right in here. They must be a generic brand because I'm not seeing it a tag that says what brand they are. But okay, so that one is 36. I thought it was a 38. It's actually 36 by 30. And then I have this one is a Rider's Lee jeans. And this one is 42 by 29 if anyone's interested. Let me know if you're interested. I'll go ahead and give you a price. This one is the Rider's Lee jeans. Riders by Lee. They're all used. They're not, they're a little, they're still in excellent condition. There's no wear, underneath or anything. They're still in very good condition. It might be even the lighter denim that too short for both of these. Okay, let's see. I have a couple more pair. This is Land's End. It's a size 40 is all it says right there. Let's see. I don't know, but it's got for winter, it's got the lining in there. And again, these are in, oh, there's a hole in them. I didn't see that. So I don't know. These look pretty short too. What length do you need? Okay, this is the last pair anyway. Let me go ahead and, these are Arizona jeans. And I'm not seeing the size. I'd have to measure them. But I think they're all too short. Anyway, these I'd go for $1 a pair if you wanted them because I want to move them out of here. And let me see what the inseam is and I'll tell you how long they really are. The inseam on this one is 27, so that's even shorter. That's too short for you. So I think they're all too short. Oh well, it was worth a try. Um, I don't know. I don't have a lot of other things to show you except these pictures. I mean, you want colored glass, and I'm not sure I got any of that right available right now because I haven't gone through anything. But let's see if there's anyone here, which it doesn't. It looks like it's just you and me again, Jeff. I'm not sure, but I have these pictures that are signed by Edward Frank. If anyone's interested, there's three of them. Here's one, and here's the back. They're all of birds. Here's another one. This one has a sticker that says it's 3 of 500. Okay, go ahead, Jeff. No problem. I'll be back on Tuesday. Hopefully, I can get the wire situation straightened out enough that I can go through more things. There's always something. And here's the third one. And they're all signed. Oh, wait, this one's, I don't see a signature. The other two are signed by Edward Frank. So anyway, they're pretty vintage. I would do them for $3 a piece, $9 for all three if anyone's interested. I need to look them up and see what they're really worth. Well, I don't have any people here, so I think I'm going to call it short. I need to figure out why. Oh, don't forget this necklace is available. And these earrings, the set, for $22 if anyone's interested. And we'll do it again. I'm really sad that I don't have too many people here. Looks like I did have some because I got, quite a few likes. Alrighty then, I'm going to call it a night. I want to thank everybody for being here. Thank you, Jeff, for sticking it out. And thank you, Mike, for sharing me out. I really appreciate that. Um, Hopefully we do. Maybe I should have stuck with the jewelry, but I don't think it would have mattered because there's only a couple people here anyway. So I'm gonna call it a night and thank you everybody. Please join me again on Friday. I have my sales scheduled usually every Tuesday and every Friday at 8. I didn't realize, I don't know what other sales are going on. I'll have to check on that. Maybe I'll have to change my time. But anyway, for now, this is it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and check out my eBay store and all that good stuff. Share me out. And again, you're all great people. I really hope you have a wonderful evening and a wonderful weekend. We will see you again, hopefully on Tuesday. Good night, everyone.